Almost every Tiger Woods story has been told before, especially in regard to Tiger Woods, who is still quite young, about how he entered the game and transformed it. But have you ever heard the story about how he transformed people's perceptions of speed and strength through his shoelaces? We learned about it through Sam Reeves, a retired cotton merchant with a long history in the game. Reeves is 88 years old and still performs frequently. Seminole on the East Coast and Cypress Point on the West Coast are his home clubs, and his friends with Butch Harmon, one of the greatest coaches of all time. On a recent episode of the Any Given Monday podcast, Reeves and Harmon traveled back in time to the mid 1990s with presenter Ryan French and renowned golf writer Michael Bamberger. What above all did Woods offer to the game? A dedication to swing speed. That's how Reeves remembers Woods, who began working with Harmon at the time. Professional poker player Ben Lamb joins subpar Colt Nost and Drew Stoltz to show the worst strokes he hit in front of Woods during a Pro-Am round at the Genesis Invitational. I was there at Lochinvar when Tiger came, Reeves said of Harmon's Houston area club. See, no one had ever witnessed such speed before. Slow it down and hit it easier. Blah 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 was the motto. Maintain a low profile. Nobody had ever seen Tiger run so fast. Butch was the first to notice the speed. Butch is aware, and I was present, that he was so powerful with his feet that he popped the shoelaces in his shoes one time while hitting from the ground. What are you talking about? Woods' swing was so powerful that it ripped straight through his laced-up shoestrings. That's Hulk level stuff. Remember that, Butch? Reeves went on. He'd ripped the shoelaces off his shoes. Michael, now, the power of doing so. That kinetic force is unheard of. So now you have a man attempting to take that. Butch isn't going to say it. I believe Tiger's error in leaving Butch was going to a teacher who did not know how to teach speed. That is the opinion of a layperson. It is difficult to teach speed, particularly in the location you mentioned, Michael. Don't swing it hard, they say. Swing into yourself, blah blah blah. How about these youngsters swinging now? Reeves has a good idea. The modern player is taught to swing aggressively, to generate speed by using every corner of his or her swing to strengthen muscles that professionals in the 1980s and 1990s never considered, to get an advantage that did not exist until Woods demonstrated that one could be gained. Harmon was one of the first professors to recognize the possibility of an edge, and instead of shackling it with governors, he encouraged Woods to keep it. When I first saw him, he had the fastest unwind of a body I'd ever seen since Ben Hogan, Harmon revealed on the program. Hogan's body could unwind so quickly because he had a fairly flat swing and had to get the club back in front of him. His body rotation was amazing. Then I noticed this young 16 or 17-year-old kid whipping that body. Sam is saying something fascinating. I mentioned it to Tiger once during the first day. Back then I spent 2 days with him, August 23rd and 24th, 1993. Let's take a moment to reflect on that distinction. Harmon has coached some of the best golfers of all time, including Tiger Woods, perhaps one of one. In the year 2000, he was at peak Woods. He attended the 1997 Masters, but his memory of the beginning is so vivid that he recalls the specific dates. The dates were August 23rd and 24th, 1993. I told Tiger that you're a good amateur player. You've won junior amateur championships and other accolades. You also hit the ball a tremendous distance. Do you have a shot coming down the stretch when you need to drive the ball in the fairway? Because it is possessed by all great players. He responds, no, I just tee it up, hit it as far as I can, and then I go find it. I'm thinking to myself, well, there is an arrogant SOB, but the more I got to know him, the more I saw. That was how he played. That was not something I was going to take away from him. My father taught all of us how to teach. Never take away what a person does naturally, only improve it, he remarked. Look for the one issue in your swing that can lead to a bad shot and correct it. 4 or 5 other things just happen. I wasn't about to slow him down because I'd never seen anything like it. I wish he had given me some more. He wasn't alone in this. Woods didn't hit enough tee shots during his 1996 season to qualify for the season-long statistical race, but by the end of 1997, he trailed only John Daly in driving distance and was full 7 yards ahead of third place. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.